Have you ever had this happen to you? It's 10 minutes past the appointment time with a great lead. You are there, staring at an empty Zoom room, and the first thought that hits you is, did I send the wrong link? So you quickly check your sent emails, your calendar invite, and everything checks out. There are no mistakes. That's when the second worst wave of thoughts hits. The half hour you blocked off is now wasted. The mental prep you did is for nothing because they are not coming. But the problem here is not just the lost time, but you probably get that little voice that starts whispering stuff like, are my prices too high? Is my service even good enough? It's exhausting, and honestly, sometimes, it can really mess with your confidence. Well, I'm going to show you how to shut that voice up for good. By the end of this video, you'll have a simple 3-email system that you can set up once to practically eliminate no-shows. We're talking the exact emails to send, when to send them, and how to automate the whole thing so people show up to your calls excited and ready to move forward. Let's get into it. Okay, so here's what I do. 3 emails. That's it. So email 1 goes out immediately, like within minutes, but it's not one of those boring, your appointment has been confirmed sort of emails. Because those emails are as generic as it gets. This email has one job: keep them excited about what just happened. I tell them exactly what we're going to cover in our call. I might share a quick story about another client who had a similar situation, and I always give them something small to think about before we meet. Nothing crazy, just something that gets them thinking about their goals. With email 2, this one goes out a few days before our call. Here's where I kill any anxiety they might have. I tell them exactly how our conversation will go, what questions I'll ask, how long it'll take, whether they need to prepare anything. I even tell them what I'll be wearing if it's a video call. Okay, I'm kidding about that last part, but you get the idea. The more specific you are here, the more comfortable they feel. Comfortable people show up. And then email 3. I call it the see you tomorrow email. 24 hours before we meet, they get this email. But here's the key. It's not just a reminder. I'm still adding value. Maybe I'll share a quick tip related to their industry. Or I'll ask them to think about one specific question that'll make our time together more productive. Each email builds on the last one and keeps reinforcing why this call matters to them specifically. Timing is everything here. Most people either dump everything on their new leads right after they book, or they wait until the last minute to send anything. Both approaches kind of suck. You want to spread these emails out so each one hits at the right psychological moment. Right after booking while they're still pumped. A few days later when they have time to actually prepare. And then the day before when it's top of mind but not so early, they'll forget again. Now, about how you sound in these emails. This is where most people mess up. They try to sound all professional and corporate, and it comes across as fake. Write these emails like you're talking to a friend who asked for your advice. Would you ever say to a friend, I am reaching out to confirm our scheduled consultation? No, you'd say something like, hey, looking forward to our chat tomorrow. See the difference? Here's my test. Read your email out loud. If you sound like a customer service robot, start over. Here's something I started doing that made a huge difference. I also send a quick text message on the day of our call. People live on their phones. They might miss emails, but they see texts immediately. A simple, hey Priya, looking forward to our call in a few hours, can catch someone who forgot or got busy. But don't replace your emails with texts. Use both. The emails do the relationship building and information sharing. The text is just a gentle tap on the shoulder. Most booking systems now connect with texting services, so you don't have to manually send these. Set it up once and forget about it. Okay, so maybe you're thinking, won't people get annoyed if I send them 3 emails plus a text? Here's the thing. Good emails that actually help people don't annoy them. They appreciate the guidance. They feel taken care of. The people who get annoyed by helpful communication probably weren't going to be great clients anyway. And no, this doesn't make you look desperate. It makes you look professional. When someone gets a thoughtful series of emails, they think, wow, this person really has their act together. Plus, you can automate all of this. Write the emails once, set up the timing, and let technology do the work. It'll sound personal because you wrote it to sound personal, but you're not manually sending anything. Thankfully, you don't need to become a tech wizard to make this work. If you're using something like Calendly or Acuity for booking, they connect with email tools like Mailchimp or ConvertKit. Don't get scared by those names. They're just services that send emails for you automatically. Here's what you do. Pick a quiet afternoon, write your 3 email templates, set up the timing, immediate, 3 days before, 1 day before, and test it with a friend who can pretend to book a call with you. Once it's working, you're done. Trust me, you want to start simple. Don't try to get all fancy with complicated sequences or perfect personalization. Just get the basics working. See how it affects your show-up rates. Then you can always add more later. Here's something most business owners don't realize. These emails aren't just about getting people to show up. They're actually a crucial part of your sales funnel. Your website or ad gets them to book the call. But these emails get them to actually show up and be in the right mindset to say yes to working with you. When someone shows up to a call feeling prepared and excited, your conversions go way up. Think about it. If you're getting tons of bookings but people aren't buying, the problem might not be your service or your pricing. It might be that people are showing up confused or half interested because you didn't nurture them properly between booking and meeting. This whole sequence becomes part of your sales process. It's like having a really good assistant who makes sure everyone's ready for their meetings with you. So there you have it. 3 simple emails, the right timing, maybe a text message, and an automated system that keeps working even when you're sleeping. It's not rocket science, but it works. And the best part is, once you set it up, you can focus on what you actually love doing, helping your clients, instead of wondering why people keep standing you up. If you want a quick audit of your whole sales process to see where else you might be losing people, I've got a free checklist that'll help you spot the leaks in your funnel. It's designed for service businesses like yours, and it'll show you exactly what to fix first to get better results from the leads you're already getting. The link's in the description below. Go grab it, spend 5 minutes going through your process, and see where you can plug the holes that are costing you money right now. This has been Rita with ClicksandThings.com. See you in the next one.